On April 24th, 1964, at approximately 5:45 p.m., Socorro, New Mexico police radio dispatcher Nep Lopez received a radio call from Sergeant Lonnie Zamora reporting a possible motor vehicle accident. Lonnie then radioed back to Nep, asking him to look outside and see if he could see anything that looked like a balloon. He then requested Sergeant Chavez to meet him at his location. When Chavez arrived, he asked Lonnie what the problem was, and he took Chavez to look at some burning underbrush and patches of burning grass he discovered. When Sergeant Chavez and the other officers questioned Lonnie on why they were called out there, Zamora reported that he heard a roar and saw a flame in the sky southwest and some distance away, possibly a half-mile or a mile away, while he was pursuing a speeding vehicle south of Socorro, New Mexico. According to Zamora, he stopped the chase and looked into the possibility of a nearby dynamite shack exploding. Zamora then claimed to have seen a shiny object, which he initially thought was a, quote, overturned white car, up on its trunk, but then realized it was round and aluminum. Zamora then stated he saw two individuals wearing white coveralls next to the object for a brief period. He later described these individuals as, quote, normally in shape, but possibly they were small adults or large kids. Zamora reported hearing a roar and seeing an orange and blue flame beneath the object, which rose and swiftly disappeared. Project Blue Book and ufologists looked into Zamora's claims, which were then covered by the media. Numerous feasible arguments have been put forth. Stuart Campbell, a skeptic of UFOs, has proposed that Zamora's observations were, quote, almost certainly a mirage of the star Canopus. Zamora may have seen a prank by students at nearby New Mexico Tech or witnessed personnel from White Sands Missile Range testing a lunar landing device. Sterling Colgate, the then president of New Mexico Tech, endorsed the theory that the hoax was the work of students, claiming that what Zamora had seen was, quote, just a candle in a balloon, not very sophisticated. Philip J. Klass, a skeptic, claims that after conducting research, he, quote, unequivocally characterizes the case as a hoax that was carried out to boost tourism. Robert Schieffer, another skeptic, wrote, quote, the assumption that the incident was a student hoax instead of one perpetrated by publicity-seeking town leaders changes Zamora from an active participant to victim of the hoax, which frankly seems more plausible. In 1966, the president of the Socorro County's Chamber of Commerce, Paul Ridings, proposed developing the site of Zamora's claimed UFO encounter to make it more accessible to tourists. As a result, from the top of the mesa, steps and stone walkways were incorporated into the wash, and a rock walkway with wooden benches circled the alleged landing spot. However, because of local rumors that the original site was radioactively contaminated, these were constructed about a quarter-mile away from the actual location of Zamora's sighting. To honor Zamora's purported UFO sighting, Socorro city officials Pat Salome and Ravi Bhaskar hired local artist Erica Burley to create a mural on a spillway facing Park Street in 2012. Zamora became so tired of the subject that he eventually avoided both ufologists and the Air Force, taking a job as a gas station manager. He died of a heart attack on November 2, 2009, in Socorro, at the age of 76. As the dust settles on Lonnie Zamora's enigmatic encounter, one question lingers. What truly transpired in that New Mexico desert? As always, thanks for watching Pastime Mysteries.